What's up everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm just going to be telling you guys a little bit about who I am. I realize I haven't actually done that. So, to start it all off, I'm actually from South Africa, which doesn't mean that I live in a mud hut. I actually lived in a beautiful city called Cape Town. So I grew up as a missionary kid. My parents decided to become missionaries when I was 8 years old. We moved over from South Africa to the US. We actually moved to North Carolina. And I lived in the US for about 5 years, then moved to Botswana. Botswana is more of your typical African desert kind of country. I lived there for 5 years as well, and then moved to Cape Town, South Africa, which is where I've been living till about September last year. That's when I moved over to the US, and I've been living in Florida on a little island called Anna Maria. A little bit about myself. What do I love? Well, I love coffee, first of all. I'm currently a barista. I've been a barista for about 5 years now. I used to work on a wine estate in South Africa and in another little coffee shop over there. And now I work in a coffee shop on the island. It was kind of random. I woke up one day and my dad was like, "Hey, there's a job opening. Do you want it?" And I was like, okay. I was literally in bed and he woke me up and he was like, "Do you want this job?" And I said, "Yeah." So that's how I ended up making coffee, and I just fell in love with coffee. Now I roast my own coffee at home. It's the best thing in the world. I'm really into computers and technology. I've been building computers for, I don't know, a long time now. I got into computers when I was about 4 years old. My uncle got me into gaming and computers. I started off playing Super Mario Bros. So it was like super original. So it was like the OG. But that's stuck with me. I've been avid computer gamer for my whole life. I actually built that computer behind me over there. This is like the third computer I've built. I had one before this one. It was a piece of junk. I basically got parts from a scrapyard kind of thing and pieced it all together and just scavenged. It was like a Frankenstein piece. You just scavenged stuff. Got it all put together. I also have been playing guitar for a while. I play in my church worship band now. I currently play on a Gibson Les Paul Custom, which is a beautiful guitar. I haven't been playing seriously for a long time. I've been just teaching myself off of YouTube, but I really enjoy playing guitar. As for filming and filmmaking, videographing, well, I've been into filming since I was about 9 years old. The story behind that is when we moved to America, my brother and I and my friend Wes actually used to shoot little movies in our backyard. We had a really big backyard, so we would make up stories and shoot movies in the backyard. We would do Star Wars films where we'd use those plastic baseball bats as lightsabers. Just a bunch of random stuff like that. All three of us were really into filming. My brother and I tried out the lightsaber special effects, but we decided it took too much time to do, so we never actually did more of that than someone standing there with a lightsaber and just goes Bzz. But all three of us kind of stopped shooting videos when we got older. I don't know if we just thought it was dumb or what, but we stopped shooting videos. And now all three of us actually are getting back into it. My friend Wes shoots a lot of car videos at car meets and whatnot. And my brother's shooting a lot of travel videos. He's been vlogging a little bit, which he needs to do more of. And he's been doing interviews now, as well as shooting for a couple companies, which is awesome. So he's doing a great job. I'll link both of their channels down below, as well as their Instagrams for you guys to check out. So now I'm actually starting my own company, and I decided to shoot these videos as a documentation of my journey as a filmmaker and as a business owner. So I want to look back in a couple years and see the journey that I took to get from who I am now to who I am in the future. So I thought that would be a really interesting thing to see. So the whole purpose of this channel, like I said before, is to document my journey and provide valuable content to you guys. Now, I'm not super sure on exactly the type of content I want to focus on this channel, so I'm just going to keep uploading videos until I kind of figure that out. I know I want it to do with filmmaking, but I also want to include some other stuff I love, like computers and coffee and gaming. So I just got to figure out how I want to integrate everything that I love into my channel, because I want my channel to be a reflection of who I am, as well as provide value to you guys. Speaking of providing value, I thought I would do a video soon on comparing my old T3i to the GH5, which I'm shooting on now. I have a list of comparisons that I'm going to be making between the two, but I just wanted to ask you guys what you would like to see me compare between this camera and the GH5. I know it's kind of an unfair comparison because it's like a $300 camera versus a $3,000 camera setup, but I'm just really curious to see what some of the differences actually are. So if you have any ideas, let me know and I'll include them in the video. Anyways, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Peace.